A person entered the prison, where the beds were bunk beds. Strangely, the guy on the top bunk seemed to be mute and never spoke. From the first day this person entered the prison, he began to have frequent nightmares, and the content of the dreams was always the same. He dreamed of himself walking in a pitch-black alley where a woman in a red dress killed a child. He tried to call for help, but his throat couldn't make a sound, and he couldn't move his feet. In less than a month, he was tormented beyond words. That night, he didn't sleep, but kept his eyes wide open. In the middle of the night, he suddenly heard the person on the top bunk speaking. His voice was deep, as if talking in his sleep, yet also telling a story. As he listened carefully for a while, he suddenly felt a chill down his spine. You're walking in a pitch-black alley, surrounded by dim light. You see a woman in a red dress, lifting a knife, killing a child. A female journalist went to the countryside for an interview and stayed in a rundown inn for the night. Upon entering the room, it was dimly lit. Across the bed, there was a painting of a man, sharply defined and vivid, especially his eyes. When she went to sleep at night, she always felt like someone was watching her in the darkness, so she decided to avoid looking at the painting as much as possible. Early the next morning, she walked over and took a closer look, feeling a chill run down her spine. It turned out that it wasn't a painting at all, but a window. A person received a call at work, and the voice on the other end simply said, "You've lost something at home." Upon returning home, the individual searched high and low, but nothing was missing. No ID, bank cards, phone, wallet. Everything was intact. He suspected it was some sort of prank. That night, as they slept, a chilling voice whispered in their ear, "You've lost a key." A girl lived alone in a rented room. At night, she faintly sensed someone rummaging through her cabinets. Suddenly, she realized it was a thief. The girl dared not get up. Instead, she closed her eyes and pretended to sleep until she heard no more movement. Thinking the thief had left, she breathed a sigh of relief, ready to get up. Suddenly, someone whispered in her ear, "I know you're not asleep."